Welcome back, guys, to Marcanine's playthrough of Pokemon X. Okay, we are 2 badges in now. I guess we're now heading to Route 10, which I think is up here, maybe? What is this? Cafe? Not interested. I want to find some new clothes. I feel like my outfit is a little bit lacking, but whatever. Okay, Route 10, Menhir Trail. Let's review what Bulbapedia says about the Pokemon that are available here, in addition to anything else that might be a potential point of interest. Route 10, or Menhir Trail, leads north from Silage City to Geosenge Town. Geosenge? Geosenge? Geosenge Sound? Geosenge Town? Say that 5 times fast. The path is famous for its wide array of enigmatic stones. No one knows why or how these stones were left this way, but many who visited the revered site report feeling mysterious energy. Okay, let's see. Got a few trainers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got a lot. 7 trainers. Okay, so that'll be good for leveling up. Available Pokemon. Okay, so we got a few there. Ooh, we got some good ones here, actually. No way. Weird. Okay, so check this out. Bulbapedia has a track record, at least from my playthroughs that I've seen, of telling you exactly what Pokemon are available and where, and the percentage chance of running into them. However, for the first time ever, and I'm not saying that this is the first time they've ever done this, it's just the first time I've ever seen it, they have a list of the Pokemon here, but they don't give you a percentage. They just say average rate of spawn, rare rate of spawn, and very rare. But there's some good ones here that we might want to spend some time grabbing. Let's review. So in the grass itself, Sigilyph is available in both versions, as is Golett, Howlucha, and Snubbull. However, Pokemon X, you can find Houndour here. You can also find Electrike, but that is Pokemon Y only. Eevee and Emolga are available here in very rare circumstances. We could use an Eevee or 2. Maybe we'll grab one of those, or 2. In the yellow flowers, it's, let's see, what do we have? It looks like the same. Snubbull X and Y, Houndour X, Electrike Y, Golett, Sigilyph, Eevee, Emolga, and Howlucha, very rare. Okay, so it seems to be, for the most part, the same across the board, just different rarities there. Still very rare in chances for Emolga or Eevee. In the Horde encounters, you have Nosepass and Yanma, Houndour and X, and Electrike and Y. Any items here that might be of use to us? We've got a Berry, the TM for Thunder Wave, that we need, and we have Strength now. We need Strength to get Thunder Wave, so we're good there. Mind Plate. Isn't the plates, aren't those special things that you give to Arceus? What else do they do? Let me take a look. I want to see what this does, because I know the Mind Plate is a psychic thing. It is a type of held item introduced in general as a key item in the Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's one of the plates which are associated with Arceus. So does it not have any sort of, like, functionality, unless it's given to Arceus? Boost the power of the holder's psychic type moves by 20%. Okay. If the holder uses Judgment, it becomes a psychic type move. Multi-type changes on Arceus holding this item to its psychic type form. From Gen 5 onward, item manipulating effects such as Trick and Fling cannot give Arceus a plate or remove a plate from Arceus. Interesting. Okay, so there is the potential for it to have a benefit if you give it to a psychic type. So if I get the Mind Plate, I can give it to Kadabra, I guess. That's what it looks like. And then you have a Thunderstone here, which is exactly what I was looking for. We can use it to evolve Pikachu into Raichu if we want, or we can catch one of these very rare Eevees and evolve it into Jolteon. I really love Jolteon so much. I mean, I love them all, but I think it would be Umbreon, Espeon, Jolteon in order of my 3 faves, I would say. I think that's a good enough... Yeah, I think that's a good enough review. Let's go ahead and deal with this and see if we can find an Eevee or 2. Let's see what we can do about that. Grab a berry. I don't really care about the berries, but the fact that it's here, we'll just grab that. Okay, let's deal with the trainers as well. We're going to do it all. This place is flowing with power. I often come here to recharge. Must be a psychic dork. Yes. Psychic Robert. Solosis. Solosis is a really gross looking Pokemon, and the base form, it reminds me of like a Jello thing that has like fruit in it. I feel like that's what it looks like. It looks like a gelatin with fruit on the inside, but like the fruit has kind of gotten all like watery and kind of gross on the inside and moist and stuff, something like that. That's what it feels like. All right, let's go ahead and just hit some quick attack right here. Nice. Put him down. Oh, that was easy. Okay, wow, you and your Pokemon's power levels are incredible. They're over 9,000 for sure. What, a Dragon Ball reference? What? That's crazy. What the heck? I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. All right, all right. One of the translators here, one of the people in charge of doing this, was is a Pokemon fan, or a Dragon Ball fan rather. That's really cool. Funny, 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 funny. Okay, we're gonna go item. We're gonna go to move. We're gonna give it to Charmeleon. We're gonna go to Charmeleon. We're gonna go to switch. We're gonna go to spot 1. There we go. We're going for Charizard. I should spend some time in the grass too. See if we can find an Eevee. Snubble, not interested. We have plenty of trainers to get some experience, so I don't really need that right now. Level 30. Man, I really don't like that lag thing. I tried to fix it with everything I could, but I got nothing. There we go. They're just stones, right? Fumiko. Oh, that was a bad choice for you. Skiploom. Should be down in 1. Excellent. Ally switch, nah. That might be useful for some sort of like what am I thinking of? Competitive, that's where, but I'm not interested. Azumarill, I do want to switch for that. Let's give Kadabra some attention here. We haven't used him in battle yet. Abra didn't have any actual moves, so Kadabra's first time going in. Azumarill, I think, is a little bit too strong in the sense that Kadabra could maybe do a little bit of damage here, but Azumarill could really hurt Charmeleon. Okay, I thought that was going to hurt, but it didn't. Not that bad anyway. Ah, confusion actually confused. Knock yourself out. Come on, come on, come on. Smack, smack, smack. Damn it. Alright, do we have any other damage moves? No, guess not. Let's use confusion again. Psybeam should be around here. Coming up soon. Big gains. Excellent. Also good. Yep, switch back to Charmeleon. Just viewing the map here to see where the grass is. I see that there's something in the top right that I need. Let me open this up. God, I don't know where this is coming from. The lag, it's just getting worse and worse. Okay, I see it. All right. Excellent. Definitely just stones, don't you think? Doesn't make money from that, like. All right, so let's go here. Nice. Okay, and there's... Oh, we have to... How the heck? Oh, okay. Thunder Wave, which I'm pretty sure Furret can learn. Kadabra might be able to learn it too. I don't remember. I feel like we might just Kadabra. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of Miracle Eye. Oh, that's actually a really good one. Yeah, Miracle Eye is a good move. Oh well. Be fine without it. Perfect. I really thought that Ferd could learn it. Crazy. Okay. This nonsense again. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that. Trying to stream a DS/3DS game over is really tough. It's not great. Let's spend some time in here looking for an Eevee. Was there a rock right there? Yeah, I didn't even see it. Sigilyph. Sigilyph? I've always said Sigilyph, like a sigil. A glyph in Sigilyph. Sigilyph. I hate the design though. Very ugly. I wonder if they have like some sort of philosophy, like why they make some Pokemon look terrible on purpose. Like I feel like you should make them all look good. I don't know. There's probably a good reason. Don't know what it is, but come on, Eevee. Houndour. I don't need one. I don't know, because Charizard... Oh, that's right. Charizard can learn Fly. It just occurred to me. I was like, oh, I need to get a flying type. But no, I don't. Charizard's got Fly. Heck yeah, I totally forgot. Okay, we're saved. I don't need a flying type after all. Or, I guess he is a... Is he Flying Dragon or Flying Fire? I can't remember. Or Dragon Fire. I don't know what he is, but he can learn it, so... where would this be? Mind Plate. It's a stone tablet that boosts the power. So yeah, so we'll just give that to you. Brilliant. Okay, so we got lots of grass. Yeah, with all the bugginess of it, I just want to do a safety save. Okay. I guess the Mind Plate won't even last that long anyway, because once we find the Alakazamite, we will give that to him so he can Mega Evolve. I do wish that they didn't make it so that Pokemon had to, like, hold it to evolve. Like, it should just be something that you put in your wrist. Like, maybe you have kind of like a materia thing. You lock in, like, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 2 or 3 different Mega Stones or whatever, and as long as you have them locked in, then you can Mega Evolve. But, like, that way you can't necessarily have a full team of Mega Evolutionary Pokemon and have all 6 stones, like, in your wrist. You can only do 2 or 3. Yanma. I feel like that's fair. Let's go deal with the trainer in a second. I want to run into some wild encounters first. See if we can find an Eevee. Haluchador. See, I've said this before, I'm not a big fan of bipedal Pokemon, and I say that knowing full well that Charmeleon is standing on back legs, as is Kadabra. Even Furret is on 2 legs here. But the thing is these Pokemon, while bipedal, they don't really resent, or, not resent, like, what am I looking for? Not represent, resemble, excuse me. They don't resemble humans. I think Hawlucha is I mean, it's not a bad Pokemon design. I would be fine if they didn't have so many other bipedals, but I don't know. It just looks like a human in a costume. That's the same reason why I don't like Finnegan's final evolutionary stage. And like Scorbunny, one of my favorite starters ever. But I don't ever want to use it because its final evolutionary stage looks like a Fortnite skin. Which obviously I didn't come up with that on my own. Someone said it and I was like, I agree completely. That's exactly what it looks like. I don't like that. I don't know how you would make it better, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Scorbunny, such a rad starter, so cool. And then, womp womp, disappointment in its evolutionary stages. But Hawlucha is kind of how I feel about that too, same concept. Like, you can stand on your back legs, just like Tyrunt, for example. It's got 2 legs, standing on the back of them, you know? But, don't make it humanoid. So like even Golett here, like he's uniquely enough designed where he's bipedal, but he's just different enough where he doesn't look humanoid. Hawlucha looks humanoid. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I don't know. I'm kind of rambling, but I stand by it. I should probably be fighting these just to get the XP out of it. Any more level 20s and above, we're gonna fight. All right. Did more than I thought. Not much. Hey, there we go. He's up there. These two will be evolving soon. What does that do exactly? Okay, some decent points there. Yeah, we need to spend some time with him too. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, no. Because it doesn't get a stab on it. He doesn't get the same type attack bonus. Or what is it? Same type? Yeah, same type attack bonus. There's no reason to learn it. It's a flying type move, and he's not a flying type. Where's that trainer? There you are. Hey, hey. A few years back, this really strange dude named Kolris told me that these big stones emit some kind of special energy. Oh, he's not a trainer then. Oh, what the heck?
Stop right there. I remember you. You're the one who foiled our fossil finding plans. And now you're here, standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says... Wait, what does it say? Now whatever, who cares about all of that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style.
God, they're so lame. Okay, let's see if Dragon Rage will do something here. Ooh. I think Scratch should be enough. Yeah, every time the menu comes up, that's when things start slowing down. I tweak the settings, but I don't know exactly what it could be to fix that. But yeah, anytime I'm interacting with the menu now, it seems to be doing this. We don't have any electric type moves, so there's no real reason to switch. Golbatona, Fire Fang. Why did he swing his hand for a bite? It's a little odd. Fantastic.
You may have beaten me again, but when I lose, I go out in style.
That's not what I would say.
What the? How could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of trainer prodigy or something? I see. Roger that. Gotta love the Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device.
Like a phone, maybe?
Whoever thought this thing up must have been one of truly...
Stroked out.
Whoever thought this thing up must have been one truly stylish individual too. And on that note, it's time for me to scram with style.
Jesus. All right. Soon enough, Kadabra will be strong to the point where I can actually, like, start using him in battle a bit more. Alright, Halucha. Probably a bad choice if you want me to use the same move again. I can feel the energy from these stones enhancing my already potent psychic powers. Alright, Bingles. Kirlia. Is Kirlia... it looks like it, but I don't think it's a grass type, right? It's just a psychic only? Nice. Cool. I couldn't control my overflowing power. Nerd. Alright, there's an item above, but there's an item that I missed according to the map here. Let's go ahead and check this out. I think it was over here. Yeah. X accuracy. Waste. Waste of time. Okay, there's one more item. Let's go grab that. And then there should be one more trainer, maybe? Snubble. Let's fight him. We're super close to getting to the next level. Oh, he's a fairy type. I forgot. Used to be normal. Ah, crap. That sucked. That was... everything about that was a bad choice. Totally forgot they recategorized Snubble. I mean, it makes sense, but, I mean, does it? I don't know. Wait. Did I...
Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid.
Is that, oh, I see what I did. Okay, it's a different grunt. Probably survive that, I would think. Yeah. Ah, I should have used Ember here. Well, doesn't matter. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, we gotta take him out quick before he poisons us. What is he? Is he poison dark or poison fighting? I think he's a dual type, isn't he? Nice, almost there. Very good. Okay, I think there was an item here that I missed. Over in the, like, all the way over to the left, I think there's an item. Let's just finish this dude off so we can get, that probably won't knock him out. But that way we can level up. Dang, his punches, man. Nice. Flame burst. Give it a scratch. Man, this game has come a long way. I was just thinking about like how, like when I first played Pokemon Red version and I got myself a Charmander. Oh, it was a Rock and Fun. I was like, what is blocking me? And just thinking about like the movesets that I picked and what that back sprite looked like and just how things have changed. Granted, this is only Gen 6 and we're going into what, Gen 10? Is ZA considered Gen 10? I don't know if it's considered a new generation, is it? I really don't know. But still, it's a familiar region, and it's familiar Pokemon. I don't know if there's any new Pokemon. We have new forms, of course, with the Megas. I don't know. I'll take a look at that. But, I don't know. It's just wild to think about how we can see the full Pokemon in battle now. Certain games let you rotate your camera so you can see every possible position. That's pretty dope. Thunderstone, that's what I wanted. Okay, let's save it for sure. I don't know how I'm going to use that yet. Did we fight this guy yet? Yeah. Okay. That dude, we didn't talk to him yet. I think that's a trainer too, no? I don't think so. I think he's just a wandering dude. I don't know what he does. Let's just see what's up.
There are more and more of these big rocks as you get closer to Geosenge Town.
Interesting. Is there any other items here?
People in ancient times must have been incredible. Maybe I should say that it was the Pokemon in ancient times that were incredible.
I don't think there's any more items.
You inspect the stones, I inspect you.
See, what? What are you... Gulpin. Uh-oh. There's a really good chance it's gonna poison me. Yep, guaranteed poison.
As a result of my inspection, I can tell that you're stronger than I am.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Do I have an antidote? I do. How many do I have? 5. Okay. Brilliant. I think we have one other trainer in here, but I still want that Eevee. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the last trainer. We still have an Eevee that I want to grab. Somewhere in here. Somewhere. Somehow. Someplace. At some point. In some way. We'll find him. Very nice. Very good. Hippopotamus. I don't know if that's going to be a one-hit KO. Probably be able to withstand it, I would think. That's going to be a KO, probably. You survived that? Shocked. He might get knocked out if I don't use an HP item right now. See, every time he adds the menu, it's doing this. Let's see if Ember will do it. Yeah, he would have been KO'd because that buffeted by the Sandstorm would have knocked him out right there. Pachirisu. Let's go ahead and switch. I'm just gonna use Frogadier. As long as Charmeleon is already in the battle, he'll get, you know, he'll give us that double on the money. So, and this will give this will be perfect. Frogadier will also evolve here. Or sorry, excuse me, will level up one step closer to evolving. Excuse me. I don't know. My brain is just not working, is it? Braced itself and survived. And then you died. Cheers, Jusu. Nice. Excellent. Doesn't matter that I lost. I'll treasure this memory forever. Why though? Why? What was so special about this? All right, let's find this Eevee, dude. We gotta find this thing. It's a very rare occurrence, but... I really wish it gave me a percentage, just so I had an idea, but nothing. It says that Eevee will show up levels 19 to 21. Very rare to run into it here. Oh shit, we got one! Alright, let's get this thing. Nice! Shiny Sigilyph, very cool. As a reminder, we set the game so it's a 1 in 100 chance now. So we'll have an opportunity to run into shinies a little more frequently, but still rare enough to get excited when we get them. Oh, that would have sucked butt right there if we would have knocked it out. Pokemon Excalibur, go. I will admit that's a cool combination of colors. I like that. I love that so much. Shing. I still don't know what that does. Alright, let's go ahead and false swipe. I love how it swings itself like someone's using a sword. That's so dope. Alright, Pokeballs. Okay, we got 24 Great Balls, so I'm hoping that'll be plenty of opportunity, up and B, to catch this thing. Worst case scenario, we'll go over to Kadabra after this and Thunder Wave it. Yeah, that should be plenty. Ooh, is that gonna hurt a lot? More than I would like it to. That's okay. Let's go Pokemon's Kadabra. Good job, Excalibur. Love you, booty. That should do less damage, right? Because he's psychic. Perfect. Still don't know what that does. Alright, let's go ahead and disable that. There, now you can't damage me. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave you. Okay, bag. Nice. Up and B, baby. Yeah, very cool. Nice. Cool. Sigilyph is a shiny one. The guardians of an ancient city, they use their psychic power to attack enemies that invade their territory. Avianoid Pokemon. Guardians of an ancient city? Where is that at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the ancient city? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's go ahead and just find a good... There we go. This is a perfect spot to run back and forth. Let's see if we can find an Eevee here. Shiny Sigilyph. Very cool. It's cool in the sense that, like, I think we set it to fair shiny numbers, but it's not like, you know, super duper legit. We did use a cheat to increase our chances. I just thought it would spice things up. I thought it would make the whole experience a little bit more fun. Getting shinies a little more frequently than 1 in 4,000 and some odd chances. Like, that's just crazy town. Actually, let's go ahead and use one more Super Potion. right, we found ourselves an Eevee. Let's go. Let's go first. We're gonna go Kadabra to use Thunder Wave on it. Catch him. While I was doing this, I ran into a horde and I had 5 Nosepass in it, and one of them was shiny, so I had to knock out the other 4, and I caught this shiny one. I didn't think it was really worth recording since we had just captured like a shiny Sigilyph, so I was like, nah, let's disable that. I'm gonna use that again on me. Yeah, suck on that. Thunder Wave you. Look at a little spiky head. It looks like a bad haircut from Great Clips. Or like when your mom tries to cut your hair, save money. You know? Alright, let's see who we have. I think Excalibur can go out, and he can do some damage in addition to using False Swipe, I feel like. I love that so much. Shing! Alright, let's hit it with a cut first. And hit that a few times. Ah, crap, that bite's gonna really hurt then. Can't try False Swipe now. What does that do? Self-healing? God. Oh. Refreshed as status moves. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go to our bag. Man, I was really hoping that we'd get a shiny one, and then I can throw a Dusk Ball at it. I mean, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Trying to go after this thing. Like a shiny Eevee. We may run into it eventually, but it could take a really long time. If it wasn't for the fact that Eevee was so rare here, I would, if it was more common to encounter, then I would have grinded out for a shiny one. Come on. That's my boy. Nice. Perf. Level 25. Did well. You did well, my son. What's Eevee called? What type of Pokemon is it? Oh, just an evolution Pokemon. Seems a little redundant. A rare Pokemon that adapts to harsh environments by taking on different evolutionary forms. I did hear that there was like there was a legitimate flying type version of Eevee that was scrapped, that never came to fruition, but was actually planned by by Game Freak. I wonder when we're ever gonna see another one. Sylveon's cool and all, but I really wonder when we're ever gonna see another another Eevee form. I'd be very curious to know like what all that looks like. I'm gonna try and get a level up with Charmeleon real fast. Just because we're so close. Should probably heal, but we're okay. He should be able to level up from here. Oh, you survived that. Should probably, yeah, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center in a sec. There it is. Nice. Very good. I think so. Isn't Ancient Power a rock move? Yeah, we'll get rid of Bide. Okay, let's go Pokemans. Kadabra. Teleport back. And then we'll run through this again. We're this close to getting ourselves a Charizard, baby! Then we can do our Mega Evolution. Kinda wanna go after that shiny Eevee now. I don't mean to click on that again. Is it worth it? I don't know. Where are we going? This way, right? want it. I wanted an excuse to get a shiny Umbreon, but oh no, it would take too long. We have things to do. I need to move on. It'd be dope, but oh shit. Okay, this 1% thing seems to have increased. With that, I'm just getting a little luckier than I anticipated. What do I have as far as attacks that can? Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Pokemon, let's go to Excalibur. We were getting no shinies, and then we got 3 like in such a very short amount of time. The Nosepass and the Sigilyph were within about 15 minutes of each other. Oof. Okay, that didn't do that much. We're good. I don't know that... Let's see how Shadow Claw does. I don't think it'll do that much damage. Oh, son of a bitch. That's too bad. Oh well. That sucks. Okay, well now we know. I thought he would be able to... He's a ghost type. I thought that would have softened the blow, but it did not. That's too bad. Terrible. That sucks. That sucks. If it wasn't for the fact that we lowered the shiny rate to 1%, or I guess increased the shiny rate to 1% as opposed to like the fraction of a percent, I would be devastated, but I don't really care that much. I'm not a huge Golett fan, and we could probably find another one if we really tried. So it's not a huge devastating loss. Again, we increased the shiny odds to 1 out of 100 just for the fun sake of it, so 1 in every 100, more or less, is the shiny chance, as opposed to 1 out of 4,000, and I think 96 was the stat. So I'm not heartbroken over it. It's okay. We're good. Still though. Oh, this is a new town. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, let's head up the Pokemon Center then. Actually, that's what we'll do. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center here just to kind of, hit that point. And then I'm going to grind out that shiny Eevee. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. Should I? Damn. I kind of want to know if I should do it. Because I really want to have Tyrunt on the team, but a shiny Umbreon would be cool. I'm struggling here. What do I do? Well, maybe we'll do it later. I don't know. I hesitate to do it because I want to do it while I'm actually recording. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Right now, no, but I will consider it. I hate that I'm having this internal debate right now because I really want to do it, but at the same time, like, we have more important things to focus on. Okay, whatever. Anyway, for now, though, that's a wrap. That was a fairly lengthy video, so I think we're good. We will pick up where we left off in the next one, of course, but if you like this one, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate you and your time and hope to see you when we continue more of our playthrough of Pokemon X. All right, guys, it's over me. Take care, be well. See you next time.